Ominous indeed.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely. Now that was something. You were too weak for this fight. I am impressed. As a child, I feared the same as the Now I teach them to fear me. Your mother abandoned you. I can handle it. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for the minions. That is clearly past. better than that.
By consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
Welcome the light. Welcome assistance. Some for the rest of us. Feel my call. You have earned this. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement.
Who am I to So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. All who serve Lilith will fall. This is a serious predicament for you. I will not fall again. I'm the only one left standing.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Return to your mother. Your time has come. You are unprepared. I will make this quick. This shall be of great help. The light will carry you onward. Welcome assistance. One chance.
I'm sure Hippos will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
Can you hear me now? Ha ha! Microphone wasn't recording that entire time. That's alright, you didn't miss much. Just me talking about how I don't think I was supposed to be able to do it that way and how lucky I got. Moon Seal!
This looks like it belongs here.
The aid of Hypus restores both natural and unnatural forms to their previous state. Using Purify allows you to turn back the years by imbuing life with a merge gesture.
Hippos will provide.
Does this do anything? Nope.
Perhaps I asked too much of him.
That didn't do a dang thing. There's a chest back here, though.
He is in agreement. Hippos brings renewal.
Major strength tonic. Midnight Sun's 6 legendary palette. Cool. So I'm pretty sure I do this on these. And I get arcane knowledge. Yeah.
Blessings of Hippos.
Definitely worth doing that.
All will be restored.
How do I get back to that chest? How do I do it? Must be back here, right?
Hippos will provide.
Rare chests no longer require an arcane key. That's pretty cool.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up.
The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I've already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
We can't help it, we are, even if she was connected to Shkolm.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds, this was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations.
Interesting.
Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
Interesting indeed. So, there's no way down there to clear up all that. What about these, like, random... What about these? Can I clear these up? Oh.
All will be restored.
I just need to go around clearing up all the vines to get a bunch of arcane knowledge. I'm down for that. Just looking. I don't really remember, like, where exactly we haven't been able to go. Yeah.
Hippus does not seem to agree.
So whatever our last spell is going to be is going to get us through broken walls, which are plenty around the game. No doubt about that. There's all kinds of places we can't get through because of those cracked walls. A little bit of something up here. Purify. Okay.
The water here should be safe now.
Evil Totem, Epic for me, Captain America, and Strange. Select a hero, apply 2 mark to all enemies targeting them. That seems really strong. Seems really strong. Is this going to take us to a new area?
He is in agreement.
Look at that. I want to go up here first, because I remember... Just barely remember there being some kind of nonsense up here. here. Yes, right here's the nonsense. There's an orange beam.
Hippus brings renewal.
Seal fragment?
What is this? It looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
Okay. I don't really remember any of these vine things in like other locations other than this newest one here. I guess we'll go down here and take a yander. Can't get through there.
Must not be her purview.
What is this? Corpse flowers. This doesn't cost me
He is
anything
in
anymore, right?
agreement.
Legendary palette for Wolverine. Elizabeth Smith. Another victim of the trials of Old Salem. Just picked up a skull. One of 6 bones found. There's more rocks we can't move. Oh. Martha Richards.
Hippus brings renewal.
Epic palette. Of course, flowers are everywhere. Just oh.
The goddess of order approves.
Tarot card: the lovers, Elektra and Daredevil lock hands and close their eyes, savoring a moment together. Though their weapons are close at hand, this card represents communication and trust, especially in a partnership. November 17, 1694, Lilith. O gods, I know that I am about to attempt here, and I am overcome with shame. But what if it works? What if I can undo everything? I just want to hold my child. I want to hear the babe's sweet cry. We were finding all kinds of stuff. Ooh. Let me go back here in this corner real fast. Just another shard? Look at that.
Another moon seal fragment.
We need to find
What
4 of
is
them.
this doing here?
I'm guessing. Lilith's garden. Only good things can happen here, right? There's the door.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
All heroes leveled up. I don't hate that.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by caretaker and left without anyone to support her?
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I have 2 of them, Agatha.
I believe I have found some pieces already.
Of course you have. There is one more piece left to find.
Really? Let's open this. Wanda's Journal, 2020. I can't believe that beauty of this greenhouse. It's overgrown, I know, but I can tell what was here once, long ago, when it was intended with love and care. I'm getting distracted. Focus, Wanda. The folly here is going to be a clue. I know it. I've been trying to figure out how I can get inside, but I'm not sure just yet. Agatha will help. We'll be here any minute, and I hope she has an idea for how we can break in. Let me clear out these weeds. That didn't go anywhere.
If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide.
Try again.
He hears me, but has no answers.
I'm confused. Okay.
There is only so much Hippus can do. She does not see it happening.
She does not see it happening. But all these are regents.
Mother.
The statue stone's eyes are almost as cold as the real thing. That wasn't very nice, Hunter, to say that about your own mother. The quiet ledge. Ooh, what do we got here?
He sees our path.
The glowing rune crested in the skull is a sign of witchcraft.
Autumn be praised.
The chariot. The Silver Surfer holds a strong balance on his board as he races onward, leaving a spiral of power in his wake. This card represents determination and control and facing obstacles head on. Don't have the moon seal. But I have found the door. How would one get down there? One would probably go this way. Ah, but I cannot. Hunter's Journal, 1710. Sarah is not my mother, and she never will be. Yet she treats me like a child, and I can hardly stand it. When my power grows, Agatha tries to help me learn to manage it. She has taught me spells to protect myself and those I love, but Sarah just makes me feel guilty and afraid. Why should I fear something that comes so natural to my body as breathing? Birds do not fear the power of flight, and a bear would never apologize for its teeth. Why should I hold back? A little bit of conflict between old Hunter and Sarah, caretaker.
There is only so much Hippus can do.
What? Why are you so weak? There we go.
Hippus will provide.
Dang right he will. Weird. That looks like the Force statue.
This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
Wasn't too bad, was it? Now my question is, the statue here, why can't I activate you? What do you got against me?
There must not be anything here. Hippus does not seem to agree.
Oh, Hippus. Got more to explore. Garden of Envy. Just looking around for all kinds of nonsense. Aha! And we'll go to the altar. This chest open back here. Oh boy. It is opened. This bowl. Can I activate the bowl? Oh yeah. Try my new spell on it here.
Was this bowl always here?
Not sure why he always says that. Necklace.
Almost as if it were meant to be.
Purify!
It seems my offering was accepted.
200 gloss. That ain't too shabby. A Gathering of Powers. Count of the Brother Voodoo, 1989. Shaman and I are late in our arrival to Old Salem due to heavy storms and unrelenting winds. My early impression of the land is not a favorable one. I sense that the land is marked and misshapen by a corruption that runs deep into the bowels of the earth itself. It will take great energy to purify what has taken hold here for centuries. At this point, I will have a great many questions for Dr. Strange and Agatha about this place. Okay.
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the Moon Seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin. While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
Fair enough.
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal.
Talk about challenging. Talk about challenging.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me. This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I'm glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course.
Stay the course. Now the true question here is... how high level do they expect me to be for this?
Set's challenge will be the hardest. Are you ready?
I wouldn't mind.
I am ready. Where Wanda failed, I will succeed.
That's my Hunter. Good luck, dear.
I don't need luck.
That is something.
Recommended level 16. Not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. So we'll go to sleep. How's that sound? These chests. Did I check all these chests already? Pretty sure I did. Where is old Charlie at? I did say we're probably not going to do a story mission for a few episodes. Because I think we're kind of falling behind a little bit on certain things.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
I don't think this used to be here. This definitely didn't used to be here. I see a legendary chest. Looks like a trick to me, though. A coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. I regret that I cannot do more, but Lilith and I are stretched to our limits. I have sent a moon seal to their home in Salem by way of the Knights of Wundagore. I have no doubt this will take care of the troubles they face. It's only 9 of 12 of her journal entries. What we got here? Oh, epic blueprint. Very nice. I feel like I've gotten a lot of customizations here. I like that. Faith Breaker. A little bit of purple action. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. That looks really cool. Midnight Sun. Is that all of his customization stuff? Blade get anything? Sure did. Just blackened out. That's okay. That's nothing special. What did you get, Captain? That is hideous. That's not terrible. I like that. We'll wear that. Nice. Captain got a little something, something. Nothing for Miss Marvel. I think Strange got one or two things here. That's pretty cool too. This doesn't like change though. I mean, he's got like really minor differences. Black Iron Man, black and red Iron Man, gold Iron Man. I do like that, but man, that's 300 points. Right. That's pretty cool. Just red across the board. Kind of looks cool on her, though. Pink action? Wolverine, I think he actually got a legendary. Classic. Tiger. Interesting. Everything up here? Must be. Just wonder how often that opens up for us. I do wonder.
You're like a Hey, can I ask a favor?
Venom has done his share of messed up stuff, but never anything like this. I know Eddie is still in there somewhere. There has to be something I can do. All is not lost, Peter. If there's a way to save your friend, we will find it. Out there, a moment of hesitation could be fatal. If Venom shields Lilith, we may have no choice but to put him down.
Thanks, Hunter.
Special delivery.
We should challenge Nico and Eliana to a game of hearts. Okay, Robbie. Just remember, you and Blaze are peers. You're legit. You're Ghost Rider 2. Ghost Rider 2. Electric Boogaloo. Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
Are you talking to yourself or Sparky?
From what I understand about Blaze, he is not one for brotherhood.
Oh, hey! Didn't know I had an audience for my little self-pep talk. Just trying to hype myself up. If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. Seeing him in action made me realize how much I need to step up my game. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
Have you asked the Spirit of Vengeance that resides in you for advice?
You mean my roommate Sparky? Of course I have. He said I'm just as legit as Blaze, maybe even more legit. But I think Sparky may be a little biased. He has a rivalry with Blaze's Ghost Rider, some kind of demonic competition thing.
I see.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I follow my moral compass and do what I believe is right, no matter what others say.
What if you don't have a moral compass? Or your moral compass is a demon that lives in your head and isn't just a talking cricket?
Then I suggest developing one of your own. Crickets are untrustworthy.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
See you around, Hunter. Talk to Caretaker. Robbie Reyes is a private Superlink chat. Breaking. Tragedy unfolds in the outskirts of Flagpole, Arizona today, where over 24 were confirmed dead at the Quinton Carnival, according to County Medical Examiner Bubniak. Total number of casualties expected to climb. It's a real mess in there. Blaze lost his people. I don't see him coming back from this. Nevertheless, we must recover the final page. After the mess at the carnival, that's the actual one thing he has left to lose. How do you see that going? I'll grant you that visions of his magnanimity are sparse, yet no future where reality survives. This threat involves Blaze retaining the page. Johnny Blaze is a legend. He'll want to punish the wicked who killed his friends and family. No way he'll let Lilith get her hands on it. And Lilith isn't the only one who wants the page. The guy's list is longer than mine. If he can cross it off all at once, he'll do it. Book club. Hey, Hunter. You know what's great? I can just be myself around you. I'm feeling off my game. Nothing major, but it would help to talk with a friend. You have time? Have time, bro.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius. Strange can do practically anything. Cap is a friggin' icon. Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet. And then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone, or worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before, and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
It's okay to worry about it. Trust yourself and the spirit of vengeance.
Trust yourself. You have the right skills. And if you need backup, Sparky is always with you. Trust in the demon.
Sparky's great, but I make the judgment calls. And my track record is iffy at best.
We all mature in different ways.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
He's level 3. Combo target explodes if KO'd. Very interesting.
Come on, Blaze. Show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Less in the tech, more in you.
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend one more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Maybe it's time to take a break.
Perhaps there is a silver lining in his inability to be found.
There is? Because I'd sure love to hear it.
Think about it. If the great Captain Marvel cannot locate him, then Lilith does not stand a chance in hell of finding him either.
Good point. But I'd still like to find him. If not for securing the parchment and preventing your mother's gothy Armageddon, then just for the principle of it. I don't like to lose. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are. You can't hide forever under whatever backwater rock you've crawled under. Not from me.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean, Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
So, about Agatha.
I know you miss her, kiddo. She used to keep us from butting heads as much as we do.
No, I meant...
Wait, I need to say this. I've been less than my best without her at my side. Especially to you. But this is the wrong time to talk about the past. About Agatha.
All right. What now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Okay. Let us go to the Forge. See what we can conjure up here.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Consume half of their health to revive an ally with that health. Is that good? I don't know. Maybe. The Devil's Deal. Ooh, I actually have to be rank 8. Craft 1 epic Ghost Rider ability.
Got more coil for me? Nice, you brought me the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Wrath. Rapid healing. Hellrad. 25% chance to apply 1 vulnerable. Quick Slash. That's an old card. Let's reroll this. On KO, gain concealed. If target is targeting, plus 35 damage. Give hunter cards in the hand critical. All cards are critical when drawn for 2 turns. That seems very, very strong. And then rapid healing. Restore 166 health to him. Cure. Playable when Wolverine is unable to act. Huh.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway.
Forge upgrades. Unlock additional items for crafting.
I can feel the mystical energy growing.
Okay. Ability crafting.
Another project?
Him. I don't have enough skill essence. Enemies KO'd by will explode.
So, do you have much experience
I need
with
50
sniffing?
skill essence.
Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
50.
Later.
That's attacking essence. Deadly ground skill essence. Skill essence. Don't know if there's any of these I'm going to want to give up. I could break this down just to make another one. Because I don't think I'm going to use it. Maybe I should use it. I don't know. I don't know! Skill essence. Call to arms. 133 skill essence. Not a whole lot of skills. Let's just go see what I can make. Hey, look at that. That's something.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo?
Uh,
Barely keep you out of that tower.
major skill
To
essence.
ring those damn things.
Look at that.
Dear, you're in
Look at that. I got enough. Ability crafting.
What are we building today?
Your power is certainly growing. Until
Oh,
next
now I can
time.
research. When used as a component in item enchantment, Hellfire can produce profoundly powerful results, but there is always a price. When the next card is played, discard the rest of the hand. Obsidian Athame. Combat item. Now, complete 2 missions with Wolverine and upgrade 5 magic abilities.
Good day, Hunter.
So it would look like magic and Wolverine are going on the next mission, and the next mission will be a one with a whatever it's called. Select a hero, consume half of their health to revive an ally with that health. Guess it has its place. Apply 2 mark to a random enemy targeting them. Select a hero, their attacks apply 2 bleed for 1 turn.
This should be useful.
Select a hero to taunt all enemies in an area. Give attack cards in your hand critical for the rest of the mission.
This will do nicely.
Apply 2 vulnerable to an enemy with block. Ooh, that's really good.
Always better to be prepared.
Okay. Snack box, root beers of Canada. This is for Wolverine. Teaching advanced techniques to improve your shooting, including chapters on taking better action shots and how to sell photographs to potential clients. I don't know who that would be for. Vivaldi Spring, the universal acclaimed concerti from Antonio Vivaldi. Seriously, everyone loves this song. So that's just like a universal one. Okay.
That was a hell of a sparring session, Ileana. Haven't been this sore since, well, ever. You really got me back there.
It's one of the perks of being underestimated.
Have you ever considered joining S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Spy stuff? No thanks. I don't tiptoe. Besides, I heard Nick Fury isn't exactly known for his transparency.
Neither is Caretaker, evidently. I respect Sarah, but I'm disappointed she didn't think she could trust us. She should have more confidence in her team, especially you.
Huh. You're not as much of a boomer as I thought you'd be.
Boomer? Please. I was born in 1918. Oh, those kids still have a lot of growing up to do.
Okay. Combat therapy. Put you in there. Yard upgrades probably cost too much. Add or reroll random mods on upgraded hero abilities. Gotta save up for that.
Ready for more?
Got all kinds of stuff to upgrade. Definitely need to get some skill essence.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Need 100 skill essence before I can even do that. On KO +1 moves. How good is that, really? Probably get rid of that kick.
Caretaker said I need to
Draw
be a
the
team
attack.
player.
Last
So I
attack
guess I'm
played,
letting you
redraw
choose
to
for me
reduce heroes
too.
by 1. We are gonna bring Wolverine. Combat bonus for selected hero. Friendship XP. +10 willpower. Recover health each turn. It's level 15. Jeez.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
I'm putting this in there. Gotta have Eviscerate. Double Berserk seems really good too. Okay. Wasn't it her? Morningstar definitely needs to leave this deck. Wrath. They attack the nearest ally and then it's exhausted. Put Wrath in. I feel like he needs another attack. She has a kick plus, so I'm just gonna break down one of these. Hmm. 10% chance to generate a limbo portal card after an enemy is knocked back through a portal. So I could break this one down. I'm not going to need 3 swarms. On KO +1 moves. Forceful knockback towards on KO +1 moves. I'm not in love with that. I'm not in love with that. So I can break this down. I don't need 2 heads up. New plan. I already have one of those in there. And then the next card, what does this one do? Draw the last attack played. That's pretty good. Redraw to decrease heroism by 1. Here's the main man. Immolate. Enemies KO'd will explode for 27 damage for 2 turns. And that just upgrades to 41 damage. I kind of want to play it just to see if it's any good. So do I take out Hellmouth? She's got all kinds of stuff going on here. Photon Beam is just like too amazing to take out. Regroup is really good, so I could upgrade Regroup. Bring it on, taunt each enemy in an area, and then gain resists. Seems really strong. It's like your damaging ability. Taunt people with these. Draw cards until you have 4 in your hand. I like her deck the way it is for now. Tactician. Is it strong too? Blade. You have hunger. Recover 50 health for each enemy with bleed. Jeez. If target was damaged this turn, plus 26 damage. I have all these strikes. I don't think I need. That's super good. Apply vulnerable to everybody's strikes. Wow. So who am I going to put the hunger on? Or the hunger. Apply 2 mark to every enemy with bleed. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here, and we will come back. This episode's getting too long, and we'll start a mission. All right? Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Post a comment if you want to chat. If you have not subscribed and you want to see more of my content, please do. I'm FearlessDojo. Godspeed.